Round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. It's caught Metcalf. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hyatt with the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Throwing now, Milton. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 17. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Gets this one to Charbonnet. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Here we go. Ready?
Howell now. They dump it off to the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Howell back to throw. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play action here. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Running back sent in motion left. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on, set. Ready.
Howell. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. And he gets the 1st down before being taken down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! The 50! 30! It's the 10! And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. Well, Brock, we both know there's some guys who are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it. And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And his drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set! Viking 18! Hunt!
Throwing now, Howell. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready!
To throw, Howell. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Buffalo 18! Go!
Trying again following the sack. Finds Smith and Jigba.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go!
Back to throw. Here's Howell. He hauls the first over the middle. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go!
Now Howell to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
70 range! 70 range! 18! Pioneer!
From the 23. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pass play now. He's got it, room to run. It looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he could get the 1st down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Milton to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Taken at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Unlock right. Unlock.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 36. He's on the move. He takes it himself. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, or get that first down anyway.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Running with Walker again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Check. Check go.
Throwing from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They go play action on first. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now, Milton. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Here's Milton. This throw is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. A very short kick here from the right hand. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Howell now. He finds Fant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Ready. Track at 60. Let's go. Bronco. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 4 through 2 here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll jump from coast to the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by to bring us our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.